Got everything you need. Mr. Bug, one little gamer, what is going on, guys, dude? We are back. We kick off the round of 16. First game, Canada versus Morocco. Will Canada be the first host nation out of the World Cup? We will see here. If you've been hearing my videos, you know that predictions as of right now, heart prediction, Canada grinds out a 1-0. We dog out a hard-fought performance, and we go through to the freaking quarterfinal where we'll probably end up playing France, unless Paraguay pull off a freaking miracle. But brain's telling me 3-0 Morocco, and maybe that might be a little harsh. Maybe I should give Canada a little bit more hope in that prediction, but I don't know, man. This Morocco team has been very good. Very good. Hold on, I'm still trying to set up the TikTok live as well. How do I watch the Canada game? I'm watching all the World Cup games. I got the TSN subscription or whatever, and you get to watch every single World Cup game on there. But here we go. Players coming out on the pitch right now. Still got to get through anthems, all that stuff. But if you haven't already, vote on the poll. Who's going through to the round of 16, Canada or Morocco? And give me the score prediction in the chat as well. Unfortunate that Canada wouldn't be playing any more games in Canada. This would be great if we could be playing this at home. But still, many Canadians in that crowd, all red. Morocco and Canada, both red teams. You can't even really tell who's who unless they go close up. Here we go. Canada national anthem, boys. Let's go. Do it for the true north, strong and free, boys. You can do this. We got to believe. Interesting lineup. I glanced at the lineup, but I kind of forgot it. I'm going to pull it up again. No Alphonso Davies in the starting lineup, though. He's definitely, like, if he's not starting this game, he's just impact sub. He's not going to be anything more than that in this tournament if he's not starting this game. But honestly, if we win this game and we play against France in the quarterfinal, like, long term for Alphonso Davies, would it be stupid for him to risk injuring himself for this game? Probably. Would Bayern want him to play? Probably not. But, like, dude, World Cup quarterfinal for Canada, bro, you gotta risk it all. He has to risk it all. Robin, what's going on? One little gamer saying 2-1. I would love a 2-1. Any type of Canada win. I just want to see us battle hard, man. I just don't want to see us get absolutely slapped. Like, if it's a close game and we lose, then whatever. But just I want it to be competitive. Because sometimes in the life, you got to be competitive. Canada starting lineup, though. We got Crepeau in net. Richie Larea. Bombito does get the start, though. Next to Defugel, which is what I wanted to see. Cornelius definitely should have been dropped. Johnston, Ali Ahmed getting the start on the left. Estacio, Segur, Buchanan on the right. Oyoshe and Jonathan David lead the lines up front. I want to see Promise David off the bench. Impact. Liam Miller, I actually kind of wanted to start out on the left, even though I do like Ali Ahmed a lot. But we'll see. We got to get through Morocco anthem, and then we're going to kick off. Bet I took for this game, by the way, literally just like basically like throwing a freaking roulette ball out. Like, I took Morocco to get the first corner of the game. We just get it quick done, nice and easy. It either hits or it doesn't. We don't have to grind out the whole freaking game sweating it. Man, this Morocco team has been very good, and dare I say they're better than when we played them in the last World Cup. They definitely are better. One thing I've liked seeing about this Morocco team, Mazraoui, I swear, has been the best player for Morocco. One of, if not the best player for Morocco in this tournament. So I love seeing that as a United fan. Hopefully he can replicate those performances in the Premier League next season. 2-1 Morocco, says One Little Gamer. Yeah, another 2-1. Last time we played them, it was 2-1 Morocco, and the goal we scored was an own goal. So let's see if we can actually score on them this time, not one of their own players. We're not gonna break 'cause we're standing here today. All right, I'm ready for this first half. Dude, don't tell me that it's Michael Oliver reffing the game, man. Please, no. Kyle, what's going on, man? He says, let's go, Canada. I don't mind Morocco, though. I don't really mind Morocco either. But Michael Oliver, I do mind. 3 English referees? Oh, no, man. No. Fuck it, dude. English referees are literally the worst refs in the entire world. Vito, what's going on, man? And Jared Gillett on VAR? No! No! He's horrible! No! No, man. We're cooked up from the beginning. Canada going home? Probably, bro, but I'm just hoping we go out fighting. The worst refs are the South Americans. I kind of like them, though, because they don't call anything. They just let them play. Mike Oliver is the type of guy to freaking give a penalty just for freaking sneezing on someone. John, what's going on, man? One Little Gamer says, I think Morocco's going to win, but I want Canada to win. That's the same. Obviously, me being Canadian, want Canada to win, but this is going to be tough. Bonu, Mazraoui, Issa Diop, Hal, Hakimi. I don't know what this guy's name. Ayanua, Boadi. See what Boadi does to our midfield. Brahim Diaz is going to be a problem. Saibari, guy's been killing it all tournament. He's probably going to continue it today. When does the game start? Any second now. We're like a minute away from kickoff. Morocco 8-0. That's a bit of a stretch. I was saying, heart prediction, Canada grinds out a 1-0. My brain prediction was that we lose 3-0. Vito saying 3-1. You think France will win the first half? Probably, dude. Like, respect to Paraguay, but that France team is just ridiculous. Like, if Canada somehow managed to get through this game and win, and we play France in the quarterfinal, like, I cannot picture in my head Canada versus France and, like, Mbappe, Dembele, Olise running at guys like freaking Richie Larea, you know what I mean? I just can't picture that. I've tried, and I just can't. And even when if it was to happen and I was watching it, I still wouldn't believe it. Johnson, hey Troy, how are you feeling? Both of your teams in the last 16. Good luck, bro. Is this going to be the end though? Is this Canada's final game, or does the FIFA scriptwriters have one more miracle left in store for us? Jizzy saying, hi Troy, I want Canada to win, but think Morocco are too good. Well, we're about to see here, kickoff, moments away, Canada versus Morocco. Let's go. Canadians in the chat, if you have, and everybody in the chat. If you haven't already, hit the like button on the stream, because the more likes on the stream, the more chance Canada has to win. Memes, what's going on, man? Here we go. First half, let's go. We're also, the bet I took, doing fine, big bro. Good to hear, man. Bet I took is it's just one quick, get it out of the way. It's either going to hit or it's not. Not going to have to sweat out the whole game for it. We took Morocco to get the first corner of the game. Here we go. Canada rocking the black again. Can we put in a similar performance like we did against South Africa? But ideally a better performance, because if we put in a performance like we played against South Africa, we're probably going to lose. Daniel, what's going on, man? Just go up in here. He says, good luck to our friends upstairs. The North remembers. Can Canada do it, man? For all these Canadians that have been backing this Canada team throughout this entire World Cup. The true North, strong and free. Can we see a miracle here? Peak Life, Spider Doof. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Good to see you guys up in here. Captain Falcon as well. What's going on, bro? George. He says, I feel there is an own goal in this game. Last time we played them in the last World Cup, it was 2-1 Morocco, and the goal we did score was an own goal. So it'd be nice if we could get another own goal off them again. But here come Morocco, playing out of the back. Bawadi. Wide to Mezraoui. Coming down the left, trying to find Mezraoui back in the middle. Canada's going to need to be sharp here, man. We can't afford to make any silly errors that could lead to goals. The defense needs to be on. Is Davies out? Yeah, no Alphonso Davies in the starting 11. Tory Blue with the follow. Appreciate you. David, lowercase David. What's going on, man? He says, I mean, it's Canada. They fought Switzerland. I can see Canada scoring and losing on pens. Yeah, dude, honestly, like, my expectations aren't that we are going to win this game. I just want it to be competitive. I want it to be close. I just don't want to get absolutely slapped. Is my twin here? Dude, uppercase David. He will be here, I'm sure, man. He always shows his support for Canada. And I don't think he hasn't been up here yet, but I'm sure he'll be here any moment. Spider Doof, it's all good, man. It's all good. I'm just happy to see you up in here. We need all the support that Canada can get. You don't have to be Canadian to support Canada in this game. You are honorary Canadian just because of me. Vincenzo, what's going on, man? Love the hair. Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate that. Man, my dark horse pick changed after last night's game. Colombia or quietly doing the business. Dude, they have a very, very good team. And they're very fun to watch, that Colombia team. I actually have no idea how they didn't score more goals in that game against Ghana. Because Ghana... I wanted Ghana to do well, but they were shocking in that game. Colombia should have put like 2 or 3 in. Who saw Leach's performance? Dude, absolute masterclass from Martinez. What a goal. One of the goals that Argentina conceded, the first one, was like low-key Martinez's fault. The shot went through his legs and in. But like still. I made the video saying about how Messi wasn't the best player on Argentina. And... yeah, I don't think people got the joke. I don't think, people clued in that I was wearing a United jersey and that I was just saying that Martinez was better because I'm a United fan. Daniel Lowe, what's going on, man? Cape Verde's out. What a shame, dude. I cannot believe. I wish they at least had the opportunity to try and win that on pens. What a battle between them and Argentina. One of the best goals, if not the best goal of the tournament so far, that second one in extra time. Look at Richie Larea coming down the line here, cutting it back, and he's gotten a corner out of it. And I already lost my bet. Yay! That went fast. Braxton, my guy, what's going on, bro? You think I can get both teams to score in this game? Dude, I don't know, man. My streak is over. The fact Messi scored in 8 World Cup games in a row is crazy. It is ridiculous, man. Messi's just silly. That goal he scored yesterday was so nice. Okay, Canada corner here. Can we make something happen? Estacio the take. It's whipped in, front post, punched away. Bonu, can you do the Canadians a favor and just let one in, man? He's Canadian as well. Oh my goodness, look at this! Jonathan David, can he find his shot? It's a huge save from Bonu. Great start of the game from Canada, bro. What's going on? David would have been offside either way. I'm happy with this. This was best case scenario. This wouldn't have been counted if he managed to put it in, but now we're getting a corner. You got a Alphonso Davies Panini sticker? Nice, man. Here we go. Another corner here for Canada. Stacchio to take again. Whipped into a good area, but this is Diop getting a finish. So, if we get any chances today, we have to bury them. We have to. Ian, what's going on, man? Morning all. Go Canada. Would love to see them go through. Imagine we see Canada versus France in a quarterfinal of the World Cup. Be insane. Come on, Cam. We got to win this, man. We can't be the first host nation to get out of the World Cup. Estacchio. Flicked on. This could be a goal! Oh, my goodness. Diffuser up for the header. Bono punching it away. Top of the box is Ali Ahmed. Playing it wide right to Estacchio. Finds Diffuser into the box. Two Morocco players tight to him. Trying to find a cross, and it's blocked by Mezraoui and then eventually cleared by Morocco. And they can step out now. Pavin, what's going on, man? What's going on? I see you. I see you. Canada gonna beat France, dude. Imagine if Canada beats France, man, we're gonna win the World Cup. If that actually happens. What's happened here? Look at this. This is, I already said, Mike Oliver's such a shitty referee. Down with a head injury right now. Bombito's literally like doesn't even want to continue play. He's trying to get the ref to stop the game. Eventually he does. Let's see, Richie Le... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He just got sandwiched in between Richie Larea and Johnson. Yeah, dude, he's definitely seeing a little bit of stars. France versus Canada, and Canadians do have French roots. It's true, man, dude. The French Canadians. Yeah, dude, bet was already cooked. To be honest, there was no actual, like, thought into that bet. I literally just opened the app before the game started and just, like, took the first thing I saw. Which I need to stop doing, because when I do that, I lose them. When I actually think them out, I was going on a streak. Robin, dude, great physical play from Canada here. Good start. Already 8 minutes, 30 seconds into the game. Very energetic start from this Canada team so far. You big up everybody in the chat. Again, you know the more likes on the stream, the better the chance Canada has to win this game. The vibes brought to the stream will happen on the field as well. Morocco tries to go long. Johnston off the chest, settling the ball back to Crepeau, and he clears it away. Jonathan David up for the header, challenging it with Mezraoui, brings it down. Jonathan David does very well there. And Alistair Johnson, he's going to go long over the top. Oluwaseyi trying to get on the end of this. Issa Diop battling with him. And did he get a corner out of this? And Michael Oliver rewards a free kick, man, dude. Why? Why did they have to give us English referees for this game, man? Jose Martinez, my guy, what's going on? He says, good luck to you and Canada, bro. Got to root for my CONCACAF brothers. Dude, if we win this game, I'm actually going to lose my mind. It would be a straight-up miracle if we pulled off a win here. It's a completely different stress watching Canada than it was for Portugal because I don't expect Canada to win this. So it's stressful, but it's not as stressful as watching Portugal play Croatia because, you know, I was expecting, like, Portugal should win that game. They did win the game. I would have been so gutted if we lost that game to Croatia. T, what's going on, man? Expectations really Are the Thief of Joy, bro, is rainbows and sunshine when Canada plays. Oh my goodness, O'Shea! Oh my days! What an opportunity! Dude, we're having an unreal start. O'Shea bike? Oh, okay. Still alive here. Buchanan. Dude, how did we not score there, dude? If we could finish, man, I swear to you, we would win the World Cup. And Buchanan gives away a free kick to Morocco, man. So close, bro. So close. What a first 10 minutes of the game. And my headset's gonna die. Oh, lovely. Look at that. Drags it with his studs past Halal. Gets the shot. It's a good save from Bonu. Oh no! Here come Morocco! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ali Ahmed, space on the left. First touch let him down. Play still alive. I forgot to charge my headset, man. Dude, no joke, Andrew. We literally are the better team right now. Can we keep this up? Constant pressure from this Canada side. We got to punish them, though. Here's Estacio trying to squeeze past Boadi. Morocco win it back, though. Trying to come down the right with Hakimi. He goes long. And Morocco's struggling to deal with this Canada pressure right now. Look at us winning the ball back, man. Everybody on it. Canada players allergic to crossing. We put in one here. That's a... Oh, damn, man. Chance. Estacio, why not? Why not? Decides to slide through Jonathan David. Bro, somebody fucking shoot, man. Why are we trying to walk it in the net? Dude, Jonathan David, he's looking for the extra pass, man. Just shoot. You got to find your shot. Kyle, dude, exactly, man. Why is he not shooting there? Robin, dude, we got this, man. We got this. I'm speaking only positive words now. Here we go. Morocco. Trying to build from the back here. Center backs just passing back and forth between each other. They play it wide to the left to Mezraoui. Mezraoui trying to go long over the top. The pressure from... Who was that? Buchanan. Blocks the ball down the line. Hopefully he's not injured here. Oof. Staying down here for a second, Buchanan. He is up on his feet now. He is a huge player for us, man. I tell you. He might, like, Alphonso Davies is definitely Canada's best player, but my favorite player has always been Buchanan, man. I love Buchanan. Canada doing better than I expected? Dude, me and you both, bro. I'm Canadian, and I didn't even expect this. JP, dude, here we go. Here we go. Canada's World Cup run, if we can keep this up and find the back of the net, it will continue. I can feel it. But we need that goal. We need to score the first goal. Dude, Crepeau has literally had nothing to do. Is Davies playing? Why isn't Davies playing? He still hasn't fully recovered from his injury, I guess. I don't think he'll ever probably start. Like, if he's not starting this game, he's probably never going to start. He'll probably end up coming in, like, 60th minute onwards, 70th minute. Is that the Canadians or the Moroccans doing the thunderclap? Literally can't even tell. Oh my goodness. Crepeau comes out, reads it well, launches it away. "15 minutes into this first half now. Canada doing very well to deal with Morocco. Just keep the energy and score from it. Worst thing that can happen if you lose the energy and concede. Yeah, dude, I feel like if we concede first, it may be over, but we'll see, man. This Canada team, they've already surprised me. I did not think we would be playing this well as we have been inside this first 15 minutes. But can we keep this up for the entire 90, man? That's the question. That is a big ask. Playing with this intensity for 90 minutes is not easy. You've been enjoying the Canadian Viking row? Bro, I never want to see them do that again. Like, dude, never do I want to see the Canadian fans do that again. Most obvious France versus England final? Bro, if England make the final, it'd be, like, absurd, honestly. Cultural appropriation, don't take our Viking row? Dude, exactly, man. It's not, seriously, people should cancel those fans. Like, that's their culture. That's not all our culture. Like, dude, like, I know we stole the land, but, like, we don't gotta steal a chance, too, you know? My Portugal versus Spain prediction. Dude, give me another Portugal 2-1, man. Why not? This referee's not giving a yellow, bro. This referee, I knew. I'm well familiar with these referees, man. English referees, even the English people will tell you, the worst referees in the world are English. Michael Oliver is trash. Canada can win. I just need Hakimi to get 2 shots off. 2 shots off? Oh my goodness, look at this. Buchanan, can he get it on the end of this? Another corner here for Canada. Dude, I gotta go to the bathroom so bad. Thank God there's a hydration break, honestly. Normally I don't like the hydration break, but there's no way I was making it till halftime. Yeah, dude, the Prem refs are abysmal, man. Portugal-Spain 1-1. Portugal win on pens. Costa with 2 saves. Here we go. Out swinging corner this time from Eustachio. Floats it in. Johnston is up there for the header. That would have been gorgeous if it managed to go in. Blocked, though. And Morocco able to clear it away. Brahim Diaz chasing after it. It's out for a Canada throw here. Damn, Seguro's from Burnaby? Oh, look at Eustachio, man. He's so freaking good, man. He is so good. Man, he should honestly stay at Porto. I really hope he doesn't. Because I'm pretty sure he was only on loan at LAFC, isn't it? Or is it permanent? Was it a permanent or a loan? It's going to be a great game, Portugal versus Spain. What are your predictions for that one? Dude, I'm telling you, man. We're doing it again. Run it back with a 2-1 scoreline. Ronaldo will show Yamal that he is still the king. Michael Oliver, late call here. Giving Canada a free kick and a yellow card to Morocco as well. Deep wide free kick here for Canada. Can we put a good ball into the box? He plays at Porto. He's played for Porto for a while, but he was on loan. I don't know if it was a loan or a permanent, but he went to LAFC. I'm pretty sure it was a loan, though. It was a loan? Okay, yeah. Oliver not going to let Morocco play dirty? Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Maybe it would be good for us. Jamal hat trick against Portugal. Jamal said before the tournament his toughest opponent is Nuno Mendes. Bro, there's 4 minutes till a hydration break and I have to go to the bathroom so bad, man. So bad. I know as soon as if I leave though, something's gonna happen. I know. Vinyl, what's going on, man? He says your boys are looking great right now, bro. Dude, it's completely unexpected. We literally are the better team, and I'm not even saying it on some biased fan shit. Saibari coming off. I didn't even see how he got injured. Master, what's going on, bro? From Nova Scotia, what's going on, my guy? This is huge for us. You know, I don't like I don't wish injuries upon anybody, but Saibari is a freaking massive player for Morocco, been bagging in the goals for them, and now forced to come off here. And Wayne Gretzky in the crowd. These players need to take after Wayne Gretzky, man. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, or whatever the hell it was he said. How are we doing so far, dude? Brilliant. We are the better team. No joke, we are the better team. Estacio deep free kick here. Puts the ball into the box. Too close to Bonu. Easily able to come out and grab that. Yeah, Robin, man. Wayne Gretzky in the house. Clariggs, what's going on? Unlucky with Australia the other day against Egypt. Hard. They battled so hard, but in the end, the penalty shootout, it's cruel. Probably shouldn't have subbed the keeper, to be honest. Oh, here we go. Golfer. Go look at go to Footy Bite. Type Footy Bite in. FOOTYBITE. No, all one word. FOOTYBITE. Bite. All one word. Yeah, like that. All right, hydration break. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. literally go like just pull the TSN. I'll try at halftime. All right, we back. Chair got ball knowledge. All right, did I miss anything? Thomas Lynch, what's going on? Australia worse than the Netherlands in the PK. Yeah, dude, how good Beach was for them in the tournament. Like, apparently freaking Ryan's a penalty specialist or whatever, but after that, I don't think he can claim that title anymore. Toronto Sports, what's going on, my guy? How about this start for Canada right now? Unbelievable. But still, can we get this goal? Morocco had a distance shot on target. Martin, what's going on? What's going on? Good to see up all the love being shown in the YouTube chat right now. Big up everybody up over on the YouTube. Guys, if you haven't already, keep hitting that like button on the stream. We're already almost at 1,000 likes on the stream, on the TikTok stream. More likes on the stream, more chance Canada has to win this game. As Alistair Johnston, he's going to try and go for a long throw in here. He's got some good distance on these throws. Probably going to end up getting around the 6-yard box. Into the 6-yard box, trying to flick it on. Referee calls a foul on the Fougerolles on Mezraoui. I'm at a watch party in Toronto. Dude, how crazy was Toronto when Portugal and Croatia were playing against each other? The videos of watching all the Portugal fans freaking marching through the streets of Toronto was ridiculous, bro. Kyle, my guy, appreciate you, man. Alex, what's going on? When the Argentina versus Cape Verde game better than the Portugal-Croatia game, a lot of people are saying it. I missed the Argentina game. It was fantastic as well. Me being Portuguese and just what that Portugal-Croatia game meant to me, you know, obviously I'm going to say the Portugal game was better, but dude, that Argentina-Cape Verde game was ridiculous, man. Cape Verde, forever World Cup. Even if they never play in another World Cup ever again, they'll forever be World Cup legends. Sean, what's going on, man? Yeah, dude, we need all the luck we can get. But we've actually had a brilliant start to this game. 30 minutes in, I'm still saying, not even on some bias shit, we've literally been the better team. But still looking for that goal, man. It's still giving me that kind of feeling, okay, we're the better team, and then watch Morocco score out of nowhere. It definitely is a plus for us, though, that their striker just had to come off early injured. Sabari's been banging goals left and right in this tournament. How does Morocco got 0 shots? Somebody was saying, I went to the bathroom, somebody said they took a shot from distance. Hakimi can punish that high line at any moment. Yeah, dude, we need a disciplined performance from this Canada side. But honestly, so far so good. Richie Larea has been locking them down. Here come Morocco again. Fougerolles chasing after it. That's a foul. Well done, Fougerolles. Way to put your body in there. Fougerolles, man, he has been brilliant for Canada in this tournament. Honestly, he's been Canada's best defender. Sabari, he's gonna miss the rest of the World Cup even if they stay in because of a hamstring injury. I didn't even see how he got injured. Khaled, what's going on, my guy? Man United, brother. Canada going home, bro. We've been playing brilliant ball so far, man. Like, this is going to be closer than I first thought. Hopefully. Even if we lose, man, I just wanted to see a competitive game. I wanted to see Canada battle, and we are. Johnston trying to go long. It's flicked off by Bawadi, but Canada's still in possession here. David back to Bombito. Swinging it around the back. What the hell pass was that? To Fujiro, keeping it in play. To Eustachio, goes back to Crepeau. Kind of trying to build out of the back here. Phil, my man, what's going on? Finn de Great, also up in here. Oh, no, I read that one already. Phil says, which United player performed the best in the World Cup so far? What a question. I'm going to say Mizraoui. Cunha has been great. Lisandro Martinez has been great. Am I forgetting anyone? I'd say them three have been the best. Khaled, you're a United fan. Which United player has been the best in this World Cup? I'd love to say Bruno, but it has not been Bruno. I actually think it's been Mizraoui. I swear Mizraoui has been, apart from like Sabari, has been Morocco's best player. Hey, what's going on? Ahmad too, dude. How can I forget about Ahmad? Ahmad was brilliant. Yeah, boys, we hit 12.5k subs in the Argentina stream last night. Big shout out to everybody who hits that subscribe button over on the YouTube, man. On the road to 13k subs. We're almost there. Yeah, Snail, bro. Ahmad was great. Definitely. I forgot. I don't know. How could I forget, man? It's honestly disrespectful that I forgot. Ahmad was brilliant. I'd still... Who's been better, Ahmad or Cunha? Phil saying Ahmad, maybe. Maybe I might just lean Ahmad. But Mizraoui, he's been so good. If he does this for United next season, oh my goodness. That would be huge for us. Yeah, Mizraoui from Morocco. He plays for United. Bro said, if Canada does not win, I'm not taking a shower ever again, and I'm not joking. Are you gonna, you're gonna do like a not showering till Canada wins the World Cup type of challenge, like the United Strand challenge? Not showering till Canada wins 5 games in a row. Yes. Ahmed was the best personally. Cunha is just really effective. Pindergate saying Ahmed definitely. Yeah, dude, Ahmed. I really wanted to see him have a good World Cup. I tell you, man. If Ahmed could add end, it's just the end product. It's the only thing that Ahmed needs to get into his game. If he can add like good goals and assist numbers to his game, he'll be the best player in the league, man. I swear. So good with the ball at his feet. All right, another long throw from Alistair Johnston here. Into the 6. Headed away. Eustachio is in freaking... Michael Oliver's in his way. But Canada's still in possession here. Oh, that was a disgusting tackle. Somehow Canada's still in possession. Here's Johnston. The Fujiro. Oh, Mizraoui takes it off him. And now Morocco trying to break here. And we're quick to win it back again. But a free kick has been called for a foul on Mizraoui there. Dude, I find it funny how Mizraoui missed the start of the last Premier League season for United because he was getting a hair transplant, and then just now he's just bald. Like... Bawadi to Man City, here we go. Has there been any here we goes today? I haven't even really checked social media. He scored one of the best goals. Ahmad, dude, that last one he scored, that was literally some messy shit right there, what he did. Such a nice goal. Finn says, I don't give a fuck who wins the Prem, just not Arsenal. I've been saying it's Liverpool's league to lose next season. As much as I don't like to say it, to admit that. They actually came to their senses and sacked that bald Dutch fraud. I think they're going to be back next year. Troy, check Discord at halftime. Baltimore, what's going on, man? Morocco kind of playing dead. Canada should try and take advantage. I know, man. Like, we need to punish these guys. A couple good opportunities, but yeah, man, I told you from the very beginning, before the tournament even started, Canada's biggest problem is that we cannot finish. No, I just hope so. And there's talks about him to Man City, Bayern, Arsenal. Yeah, dude, there's no way that, like, one of the big teams isn't picking him up for big money at the end of this tournament. He has been brilliant. Ball over the top. Oh, what the hell, man? Just shoves freaking Richie Larea in the back for no reason. Hakimi, bro, you rat. I like you, Hakimi, but what the fuck was that? That was some cheap bullshit. And here we go. It's popping off now. Dude, that was fucking some cheap bullshit from Hakimi right there, man. Two hands shoves Larea in the back. Hair transplant with the shambles. Man with flow, don't like these baldies. He actually looks good bald. Mizraoui does look good bald. Boadi and Emerson link up at United? Dude, if United... Surely United is going to be signing a center mid for 75 to 100 mil. And I really hope it's actually going to be somebody good. Not somebody who's actually worth about like 60 mil and then we just overpay for 85. Like literally what Mateus Fernandes would have been. Bounced off of by Hakimi. Bro, dude, that was the most cheap bullshit I think I've seen. How the hell is Richie Larea getting a yellow here when he was the one who got two shoved in the back? And does Hakimi not get a yellow? Horrendous officiating from Michael Oliver, but we expected this. He did get a yellow as well. Like the Reds Canada should have had against Bosnia. Should Canada have had a red against Bosnia? When should Canada have had a red against Bosnia? I don't even remember what incident you're talking about. The push was personal. I mean, the dude's getting pocketed by an MLS player, and he plays for PSG. Just won the Champions League. Of course, he's getting rattled. Troy got to go bald live on stream when Argentina reached the semis. Oh man, hey, dude, why did I say that, man? Honestly. Obi Toppin, what's going on, my man? I used to love the Premier League till Wolverhampton Wanderers was so bad. So wait, you liked the Premier League because of Wolves? Dude, I used to like Wolves as well. When Wolves was essentially freaking Portugal. You know, I liked Wolves, but that's where it all started to go downhill for Wolves. As soon as they got rid of all the Portuguese guys, they just turned to shit. I just want Canada or Portugal to win the World Cup. Dude, me too, man. It'd be absolutely unbelievable. I want Canada to win, but I think Morocco will win, says Obi Toppin. So far, so good for Canada. Still level. 41st minute, apart from, you know, actually being in front. This is pretty much the best start we could have asked for. Not if France is still there. Yeah, dude, no one's beating France. Imagine, dude. Well, I'll be live for the Paraguay-France game as well, but just imagine if Paraguay pull off a win there. Sabari, yeah, dude, he came off injured. I believe it was a hamstring injury. Came off, like, in the first 15 minutes. Might get a World Cup with Canada, US, and Mexico all in the top 16. Imagine, bro. Dude, we're already at 2.5k likes on the TikTok, man. Big up everybody smashing that like button. Shout out to people up on the YouTube as well. If you're watching on TikTok, come over, join the YouTube family for a better viewing experience. Link in my TikTok bio, or you can search The Casual Fan up on YouTube. Come over, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 13K subs over there. So even if you would prefer to watch on TikTok, but you want to do something nice for me, come over, hit the subscribe button. Come back and watch on TikTok if you want. But yeah, we're trying to hit 13K subs over there. We just hit 12.5 yesterday. So we're on the way. If Paraguay wins, it'll be the biggest upset in World Cup history. Yeah, dude, like honestly, Paraguay pulling off a win against France would be absurd. A says I'm a big soccer fan, by the way. Troy, did you see Drake betted on Morocco? Wait, he betted on, did he bet on Canada or did he bet on Morocco? Davies is on the bench. Alfonso's on the bench. Wait, did we just get another yellow? Who got a yellow, Robin? Who just got the yellow? Eaglet, what's going on? How is Jonathan David doing? To be honest, like I feel like a lot of people would say that he isn't really doing anything, but to be honest, I think he's good. He's been like, it's not been outstanding, but I think he's been better on the ball than he's been in any other game in this freaking World Cup, and I'm not counting the Qatar performance because that game was just a joke. JD got the yellow? Yeah, they'll probably bring Alfonso on like 60th minute, 75th, something like that. I meant he bet on Morocco, but that means Canada will win now. Oh, because of the Drake curse. He's trying to do the reverse curse. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. What's going on, man? Dude, I love Zlatan. Zlatan is honestly one of my favorite strikers of all time. Wait, where do you rank Zlatan in the top strikers of all time? Is Zlatan a top 5 striker of all time? Number 1? Dude, call me insane. I'm putting Zlatan in as top 5 striker of all time. God complex gets boring though, but like I kind of like that because like you got guys like Balotelli, for example, who have that God complex and like can't actually back it up, where Ibra would talk the talk and then he'd walk the walk. Easy top 5. Zlatan top 20, saying Jordan. Yeah, dude, bro. Zlatan was silly. Guy's like, what, 6'5", maybe 6'6". Can do everything with a football, man. Yeah, 6 yellow cards already. The over cards was always the play. We have 6 minutes added on here. 5 minutes left. Dude, you know what it is? You know what the stream... There's one man who isn't in the stream that brings the vibes. Always brings the vibes. David, bro. Where is David? We got lowercase David. We need uppercase David, man. Where is he? He's the good luck charm. Bro, yeah, dude, where is he? He told me he was going to be here. I'm literally going to message him at halftime. Like, we need the luck. He's the good luck charm. Dude, as soon as David comes up in the stream, I'm telling you, Jonathan David will score. When does the World Cup end? What day is the final? I think the final is like the 17th of July or the 19th, something like that. Surprised he never won a UCL with the amount of big clubs he's been at. Yeah, dude, just really unlucky, honestly. It's on the 19th as the final. Yeah, dude, Baltimore, we need to take advantage here, but at least just get to halftime with it still level. Does this game just scream extra time, though? Sunday the 19th is the final. Japrods, what's going on, dude? Let's go, Canada. Amazing first half from Canada right now, but 3 minutes left in this half. Just don't concede. That would ruin everything. Morocco really haven't had any proper chances. Like, we've been shutting them down. You can see them. Hakimi shoving the Ray in the back, getting them rattled. Like, we're in these guys' heads. Ollie O'Shea in the corner. Oh, puts it through his legs. Mizraoui on the ball, though, clearing it away from Morocco. I bet Morocco to win 2-1, correct score. Are you feeling 3 goals in the second half? It still could be on, man. Richie Larea coming forward down the left. Finds Ali Ahmed, giving it away. Ali Ahmed he needs to come off, bro. I actually like Ali Ahmed, but he's not giving us anything. Oh, shit. Please, no. This is exactly what I was worried about. You cannot concede. We've played so well. Do not concede. Canada getting back. Well done. We got numbers back. And Ollie O'Shea does well. Takes the ball off him. Now can we transition quick? No, we can't. We give the ball away. JP, he's bringing the vibes because David's not here to do it with the double fireworks, man. We need the fireworks. We need everything. Canada needs fireworks to get through this. Canada defense is so good. Holy, it's our attack that's dry. And he's back in with another double fireworks. Come on. He's bringing the vibes for Canada to just hold on and keep it level till halftime. 2 minutes. Let's go. Don't even risk anything trying to go forward at this point. Just keep it 0-0 into the half. Regroup. Go over the freaking game plan for the second half. Bring in Alfonso. Win the game. Best Zlatan clip is when the defender stands on his toe and he slaps him around the back of the head. Dude, I love the when we were playing against Bournemouth and Tyrone Mings was playing for Bournemouth and he stepped on Ibra's head and then later on a corner Ibra goes up with him on a header and he just goes boom. Loved that, man. The pre-VAR days. Would have been a frickin' both would have been a red if VAR was out here. And another yellow card. Al Canus into the book. Dude, surely there's a red card in this game. JP. I'm so used to saying David. JP with the 2 golden boxing gloves. He's trying to see Canada fight their way into the round of 16. Michael Oliver is very card happy right now. Guy stepped on my toe and I did the same on a corner kick. He had braces. Red cards coming in the second half. A says, I'm in Niagara Falls right now. Ooh, that must be sick. Yeah, dude. He's handing out yellows for fun. All right. Half time. Great 45 minutes from Canada right there, man. Honestly. What changes do you want to see in this second half, though, man? Get Alfonso on for Ali Ahmed. I love you, Ali Ahmed, but it's not clicking right now. It's not clicking with you right now. We got to switch it up. Segura's been solid. Eustáquio, man. Eustáquio is our best player. He has been our best player in this tournament. Bro, I'm messaging David right now, man. Like, we need his good luck. I'm gonna say, bro, Canada needs you to bring them good luck. We got 15 fouls. 6, yeah, dude. 6 cards already. Check Discord, bro. Okay, yeah. I got you. Okay, here we go. Texted someone on Twitter I usually talk to saying, can you put a tweet out promoting your channel, and said you're doing World Cup content and Man United content. Just waiting on a reply. He gets good views on his tweets too. Yeah, dude, freaking thank you, man, dude. Anybody that send it to anybody, share it with anybody, bro. The more people, the better, man. Legend, Kyle. Yeah, dude. Hopefully he does do that. Who else is sending me stuff? Andrew, bro. Andrew, are you in the TikTok right now? You said in the chat that the fan reactions put me in a video. Oh damn, dude. David's live. He's live on his own account right now. Damn. Alex, yeah, referee just dishing out cards for fun, bro. Like, what is we knew that Michael Oliver was gonna have a shocker, man. I'm well familiar with Michael Oliver. And go look it up on Google. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, look up if I was in the video. Fan Reactions TV. I'm pretty sure this account has put me in videos as well before. If it's the one I'm thinking of. Oh, no, yeah, I know this account. This is a good account. Oh, wait, never mind. It's not this account. There he is, bro. David, we needed you. Bro, hi, bro. I was also live. I just wanted you to come in and say, like, give me a hi at least, dude. We just need, like, just a chat of you saying hi to bring in some luck for this Canada team here, man. You're our good luck charm. We need all the luck we can get. When David's in the stream, that's when Jonathan David comes to play. How well is Canada playing right now, bro? I was not expecting this at all. Yemi, what's going on? What do you think of the game so far? Canada are playing well. I think we just need them to go to the next level in the second half. If we score the first goal, we're winning this game. We are winning this game if we score the first goal. I'm telling you, the entire freaking country of Canada it's going to seem like a freaking bomb went off of how we're going to explode if Canada take the lead here. Stefan, what's going on? Looking great, man. I was not expecting Canada to be this good in the first half. I thought we'd had more possession than this, though. We've had 35% possession, 65% for Morocco. 4 shots, though, for Canada. 2 on target. Only 1 for Morocco. 1 on target. 5 corners. 15 fouls for Canada, though. 6 for Morocco. Canada with a reputation of being nice people and all that stuff, which we are. But when it comes to football, man, all that goes out the window. When's the start of the second half? Probably about like 3 minutes or something like that. Canada are playing amazing, bro, dude. So good, man. We just need to score. Michael Oliver, more like Don Tolliver. Or isn't that an artist? I don't know. Morocco definitely not coming out the same. Yeah, dude, we got them rattled right now. Like, I guarantee that their manager is losing their freaking minds. Losing his mind at them right now. I have a good feeling about this game. Halftime predictions. Guys, if you haven't already, vote on the poll on the YouTube. Canada got 63% of the vote right now saying Canada's going to win. I love seeing the support. But give me the score prediction in the chat as well. David, he's sticking with the hard-fought 1-0. That was my original prediction, and that is the prediction I will be sticking with. Canada 3-1. Why no Davies? He's still coming off that knee injury he's been dealing with. I don't think he's still like fully fit yet. He'll play. He played in the last game. But yeah, honestly, I don't know what the plan is there for, because it's a weird one. It's like, you know, deep in the furthest Canada's ever gone in the World Cup. I know he wants to play. But like Bayern are probably like, yeah, dude, we don't want you to play. But like, man, I'd like to see him risk it, honestly. You think it's a mental thing? I don't know. I think if it was up to him, he would want to play. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like if it was solely up to him, I think he'd want to play. But I think they're trying to save him. Jado, what's going on, man? I respect the way that you're pushing, but it's some dirty BS. But props to Canada. I mean, have we done some dirty things? Yes. Have Morocco also done dirty things? Yes. Hakimi two-hand pushing Larea in the back for literally no reason. Ball wasn't anywhere near them. That was freaking as dirty as it gets, man. And I like Hakimi. Morocco just sleeping, got no idea what's going on. It's a massive plus for us, though, that Sabari got injured. Like, I don't wish injuries upon anybody, man. I freaking hate injuries, man. I've had 3 different knee surgeries in my life. I don't care if it's my worst enemy. I've struggled. The struggle with injuries is honestly the worst thing ever. But can't lie, that's definitely a big plus for us, because he has been bagging goals left and right for you guys in this tournament. Hello, we're just athletic. We ain't playing dark arts like South Americans. Yeah, dude. Like, honestly, we're just getting stuck in. It's not like we're doing cheap shit. Like, six cards in the first half, dude. It was always over cards. Noob Master, what's going on? He says, get Alfonso on at left back. He can get in Hakimi's head to get the second yellow. Richie Larea on a yellow as well. But dude, Larea's in Hakimi's head. That's why he pushed him in the back like that, man. He's getting locked. Think about that. Imagine if you're Hakimi. Back-to-back Champions League winner. Best fullback in the world. Or one of the best fullbacks in the world. And you're getting locked up by MLS Richie Larea? Of course he's getting rattled, man. Richie Larea to PSG? Here we go. Managing Canada versus Portugal, I wish. If Canada topped their group in the group stage and Portugal topped their group, and they both won their round of 32 games, they would have played against each other round of 16 in Vancouver. It would have been disgusting. Would have been so sick. Yeah, he is on a yellow too. Sean saying, can you see the rat on your wall called Van Persie? Oh, bro, man. Like, look at that. Look at that piece of art, man. Look at that. Like, honestly. He was only good for one season, but what a season it was. Like I said about, man, I have never seen a man single-handedly win a Premier League like I witnessed Robin Van Persie win United the Premier League in 2013. I said the closest thing that I seen was when Suarez almost did it with Liverpool. If they actually won the league, that would have been similar. Suarez single-handedly almost carried that Liverpool team to a title. Wayne Rooney, bro. Rooney was class, but like the United team was also good. That 2013 United team was fucking crap. Crap, bro. We had to bring Scholes out of retirement. Burn the house down. Who does Canada play if they win this game? They play the winner of France versus Paraguay, which is on after this, which I also will be live for. Yeah, dude, Rooney's my... I always say Ronaldo's my favorite player of all time, but Rooney's my favorite United player of all time. If Ronaldo played for United his entire career, it would be Ronaldo. But Rooney, I loved Wayne. Still love Wayne. His name's Dracula, not Suarez. France or Paraguay? Dude, I'm back in the Paraguay. You know I love an upset. We all love an upset. We all love an underdog. We're all going to be voting. We're all voting. We're all wanting Paraguay to win, right? Nobody actually wants France to win, right? Because that's just boring. He should have never have done that hair transplant because that ruined Rooney's career. Dude, I still, like, when people said, like, in the later years of Rooney's career from, like, I don't know, like, 2010 to, like, the time he left, he still was good. He wasn't as good as, like, he was, like, in the time before that, like, but he was still a very good player. In Cecil Masterclass, dude, I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready for it. After review, Paraguay, number 10, governor's mouth, decision, red card. BB Bruno, what's going on? Mediterranean teams are more technical. The only problem is the political regimes which operate like mafias and don't invest in talent because, believe me, there is plenty of it. Yeah, dude, man. Honestly, there's some, even just like in Canada as well, like at an amateur level, there are some ballers, man. There are some ballers at an amateur level, like in Canada. But just there's not a lot of opportunity in Canada, man. Yeah, we got the CPL now, but CPL is still kind of, is a bit shocking, honestly. Yeah, ballers in Canada, like my man Anch. Anch is going to be playing on the World Cup team. On 2030 World Cup, Anch is going to be starting. He's going to be the Neil Kennedy. Peak says, be honest, bro. Is this both teams to score going to happen? My parlay is on thin ice. Probably not, bro, honestly. But anything could happen. Alfonso Davies warming up. Is he coming on right at halftime? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Ronaldo has been my favorite. He's been my favorite player since 2019. Yeah, dude, like, it's going to be so weird when Ronaldo retires because I've never watched this sport without Ronaldo playing. Renee, what's going on? Egypt never fails me. Dude, the African team's literally going crashing out. Are Egypt going to be the only one left after this game? Morocco, champions of Africa. Yeah, dude, I know how good this Morocco team is. Even if they didn't have a good first half, like, we still need to be on it. They could turn it around in the snap of a freaking finger. Davey says, I'll go live again, but I'm saying 1-0 Canada, dude. Here we go, second half. I'm with it, man. 1-0 Canada. Let's go, baby. Is there a point of watching with no Ronaldo? Dude, honestly, there really isn't. Shit, dude. JP in here with the Galaxy, man. JP, you freaking legend. That's a big one. Big vibes JP's bringing for the start of the second half here. He wants to see Canada go through. Let's do it, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Turn me up, baby. Let's go. Keep bringing the love for Canada in the chat. I'm telling you, we're almost at 5K likes in the stream as well. If you haven't, on TikTok and YouTube, if you haven't already, hit the like button on the stream. Keep hitting the like button on the stream because the more likes on the stream, the better the chance Canada has to win this game. The vibes brought to the stream, I'm telling you, the energy brought to the stream is pushed out into the world and it lands on the field and it goes into the Canada players and it will make them perform better. I am telling you, we have seen this many a times. Here we go. Is your mate good in the CPL? Be honest. He's training with the CPL team. He's not actually on the team yet. He's a very good player though. He's a striker. Big guy. Good schools in the amateur league of the city I live in. He's literally the top goal scorer every single season. And I didn't get the timer right. Oh no. Okay, my timer's like 22 seconds behind. When is the next Portugal game? I actually don't know. When is that game scheduled? Manifesting for the win for Canada today for sure. Let's do it. Honestly, the fans are going to be the ones that are going to bring in this goal. We're going to suck the goal into the net. It's on the 6th, July 6th, 12 p.m. Why is there so much booing? Mostly neutral fans. Has there been booing? I haven't really heard booing. Here come Morocco. Hakimi down the right. No changes here for either side, I believe. But Alphonso Davies was warming up at halftime, so he's definitely coming in. And hopefully it's soon. Basically, he plays Sunday League. I know, but like Sunday League in like the UK isn't like the same thing of what Sunday League is here, because like there literally only is one amateur league where like in my city. So it's either you play in that league or you play in the CPL. There is no in between. But like it's like good players, man. Oh, jeez. Damn, so football really is dead in Canada. Only one amateur league in a city is actually crazy. I mean, dude, the fact that we even have that is like pretty cool, honestly. Like, there's a lot of people who play football in Canada, but it's just like definitely not enough to have more than one league like that. Like, to be clear, there's one like league, but there's 5 divisions within the league. Like you said, yeah, dude, we play soccer, not football. Dude, did I even shout you out for this? I didn't even see this. JP with the heart me, absolute legend, dude. I always appreciate the heart me's. And the finger heart, 4 boxing gloves, and another 4 roses. JP, you absolute legend. Yeah, dude, I always, especially the heart me's, I always appreciate, because I'm pretty sure the more heart me's I get, the more percentages that goes towards me, and that fuck, man, fuck the heart me's. Fuck me, man. Holy shit, instead of a heart me, send me a fuck me. Morocco up 1-0. Come on, man. Shitty start to the second half. I knew it wasn't going to last. Damn it, man. JP says, don't worry, they'll come back. Look at this, dude. Where is everyone? How are we conceding like that? No one's there top of the box to fucking block this? It's crazy, bro. Everybody's standing in this fucking 6-yard box. You got fucking like 2 guys marking fucking thin air. Cal saying game over. We're no Cape Verde. It's not over yet, man. It's not over yet. If they score again, then yeah, we'll say it's over. We had to score. It was so important we scored the first goal, though. Yeah, dude, good finish. JM Duna, they'll equalize. There's so much time left, but we got to get fucking Alfonso on. He should have been right on at halftime. Although that probably wouldn't have changed anything on that goal, but like, he's the best player on the freaking team by a country mile. Like, come on, man. How can we respond here? Jesse Marsh, I love what he's done with this Canada team. I believe he's got something. He's going to pull some tricks out of his freaking back pocket, and he's going to get Canada back in this. If Morocco score again, then yeah, well, we'll call it a day. But 1-0, we can come back. Blixton, what's going on, man? Go on, JD. No, JD, you're doing too much now. Richie Larea gets there first. Can we win this ball back? Brahim Diaz trying to get away from Estacio. And here comes Hakimi bombing down the right. Ali Ahmed trying to get back, but Hakimi's too fast. Get back, Ali Ahmed, please. He's able to recover. Hakimi's still going. And Ali Ahmed does well to win the ball back off him. Well done, Ali Ahmed. I love it. And Richie Larea dribbles out of bounds. All right, give me Alfonso, please. Goalkeeper looks like a Teletubby that should have been competing at the hot dog eating contest today. Bro, don't disrespect Crepeau like that. Crepeau has been so good for us. Tell me Crepeau, I said this before. Some people disagreed with me. Tell me Crepeau doesn't look exactly like Lucas Hernandez. Howie, dude, absolute bummer. Great, fucking beautiful first half. But we needed to score. We needed to score. We had them on the ropes, and we couldn't score. It was so important that we got the first goal. Olivier, he needs to get subbed off. He's a 3.3 rating. Yeah, dude, get Promise David on. Like, Promise David, I swear to you, he would give more than even Jonathan David. Like, every time he's came on, he causes problems, man. He's got that big body. Throw it around. Yeah, dude, like, not even on some biased fan shit, I thought Canada was actually the better team in the first half. Literally changes the whole vibe to the game, dude, completely. Can't score if we don't shoot, Robin, exactly. We literally have Gretzky. Gretzky is in the stadium. Famous quote, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Why aren't we shooting? Listen to the guy. Why do y'all have so many Davids? Dude, I don't even know. David is like fucking Kim in Korea, apparently in Canada. Oh no. Oh no, if they score here, it's over. No. Please get back, Bombito. Off Bombito, out for a Morocco corner here. Yeah, dude, it's going to be so hard for Canada to get back in this. Can't be any worse than fraud Sinclair. Yeah, dude, Crepeau is better than Sinclair. He's honestly not even bad, Crepeau. My parlay now depends on Canada to score. You need both teams to score. Dude, we got one goal in us, surely. Even if it's an own goal. But we got to deal with this corner. Swung in by Hakimi. Ali Ahmed. Touch, puts it away, back out to Hakimi. Drops another ball into the box, goes past everybody. And out for a goal kicked to Canada. Crepeau is 32, right? I have no idea how old Crepeau is. Jesse Marsh. Don't lift your head up, man. Lift your head up. You got to believe. Keep that chin up, Jesse. Let's go. I just need Hakimi to take a couple shots. 60th minute subs. Yeah, dude. 5 more minutes. Surely we're seeing Alfonso. Canada better play this smart. They're going to get hit on the counter. It would actually be funny if it goes exactly how I thought it was. I said 3-0 Morocco was the brain prediction. I said it'd be 2-0, and then we'd like try to like push late and like commit men forward, and then we would just concede a third on a counter. Let's see if that ends up happening. Two-one for us. Trust the process. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. It'll end up like that, but 2-0, says Matt. Yeah, Jesse Marsh looking a little bit defeated there. What is Jesse doing? Be the energy, not the negative presence. Exactly, dude. That's what the freaking streamers are for, to be the freaking stressed out negative ones complaining about the football on the field. Even though I really haven't. I've loved how Canada has been playing so far. Unfortunate to concede that goal, but first half, an absolute brilliant performance. Got to keep our chins up. We can get it. As long as it's one, like if it's 2, that might be too much. But 1, we can freaking get back in this. Marsh will get a red card at some point. Dude, there is surely somebody's getting a red card in this game. There's been like freaking 8 cards already. Estacchio to take this corner here for Canada. Said very good delivery on these corners, Estacchio. Can we find the equalizer here? There he is. Estacchio swung into the back post. DeFougerol trying to head it back across, and it's blocked. Halal clears it out for a throw-in on the other side here for Canada. Alistair Johnson going to probably line up a long throw again. Why is Canada playing like Arsenal? Well, I mean, Canada, deep, like, to its core, is very similar to Arsenal. Like, Canada, Jesse Marsh, this is what I always say. Canada, like, we play soccer. Like, there's soccer, and then there's football. Canada plays soccer. Jesse Marsh has been trying to get us to play football, and there's moments where we do play football. But Canada soccer is usually a lot of long balls into the corner, a lot of crosses. That is what Canada soccer is at its core. DeWolf, appreciate the follow, man. I look Moroccan. I'm Portuguese. Canadian and Portuguese, for anybody who is new here. Portuguese on my dad's side. My family is from the Azores on my dad's side. So I support Canada and Portugal in these international tournaments. Khaled, my United brother. I think you're gonna get what you want, man. It's looking that way. Night gang, what's going on? Hope this isn't a boring 1-0 game. It's been good energy, been high intensity game, but it's probably going to end up being low scoring like that. I don't know. Who's United signing? No idea, bro. No idea. Still early. It's only the 4th, man. The window freaking just opened. But, like, if the World Cup ends, if we hit August and we still haven't made, like, a big money signing in midfield, I'm actually going to start getting pissed off. Like, the board thinks that because everybody's distracted because of the World Cup, they think all the United fans are just, like aren't going to notice that we aren't making any signings and all the teams around us are. Oh, trust me. We are distracted by the World Cup, but we remember, we know, we are aware. I'm sure we're going to sign like Leao. Dude, if I don't want Leao, I don't rate Leao at all. And it literally makes no sense for us to sign Leao. Why would we spend all that money on Leao when he is literally the Portuguese Marcus Rashford? We literally have Leao in Marcus Rashford. Like, if we're gonna sign Leao, you might as well just keep Rashford. Can't believe Spurs signed a player, dude. Tonali and Matheus Fernandes. They're splashing cash right now. They're gonna be back next season, I'm telling you. Or they're going to be a problem. Prediction for France versus Paraguay? I don't even know. Probably France. Probably by a lot of goals. France 3-0. But the heart wants Paraguay. Me being Croatian doesn't mean that I'm hate watching right now. See you on Monday, Troy. Noni, what's going on, man? Dude, shout out Croatia, man. What a war that game was. If I was on your end seeing you guys go out like that, I'd be pissed too, bro. But I respected Croatia. To be honest, I actually expected you guys to play a lot better than you did. But still a good game. I don't know how you feel. As a Croatia fan, how do you feel? Do you guys think you should have played better? I think you guys were capable of putting in a much better performance than what you did. But yeah, Modric, last World Cup, going out like that. Obviously, I was happy as a Portugal fan, but I love Modric. Modric is an all-time great. Rashford better than Leao? I actually agree. This is why it makes no sense to buy Leao. Uh-oh. Here comes Morocco again. It's a poor pass. It's behind his man, but Morocco's still in possession here. Mazraoui bringing it forward down the left. Plays it wide. Morocco trying to work the ball into the box. It's back wide to Mazraoui. Bro, what the? Dangerous ball into the box by Mazraoui. Defugero gets there first. Dude, what? Mazraoui, Mazraoui's moving different right now, bro. Spurs probably going to finish bottom half of the table. Now, I think they'll be like 8th. Two Ornstein Bombas for Spurs last week. We might actually finish top 4, Jordan says. Jordan, bro, what's your actual expectations for Spurs next season? Because I'm sure, in terms of other players, who are Spurs looking to make more moves? I imagine they would be. $222 Los, man. Can we? I want to see us do something, man, but I don't know. We need Alphonso Davies on. First half, we were asked, to be honest. I could accept that kind of exit, but the rest of the game, we went out like gladiators. I'm proud of my national team. Yeah, dude, honestly. The second half, you guys were definitely a lot better. Oof. Bournemouth coming in top 5. You know who I'm actually very interested to see what they do next year is Sunderland. Are they going to be able to hold on to those players? Is Brobby going to be a Sunderland player next season? The club owners injected more money into the club, so rumor is we have another north of 200 mil to spend this season, and we still have dead wood to clear out of the World Cup. Shouts for a handball, but an offside flag's up here. Yeah, I could see. Yeah, Spurs are highly unlikely they're going to be finishing bottom half of the table, I'm feeling. Stefan, what's going on? Yara saying, can we watch it, please? Yeah, you know, if anybody wants to see the game, I'm actually playing it over on my YouTube. If you hit the subscribe, if you click my link in my bio, come over to the YouTube, hit the subscribe button, the game comes up and you can watch it there. But you have to hit the subscribe button, chat, and like watch for 5 minutes, and then it comes up. Brentford will win the Premier League. Ooh, Bono under pressure there from Buchanan. Hits it straight up in the air. Jonathan David trying to bring it down. Segura up for the header. Kyle Aaron flicking it on. Estacio. Oh my goodness! Kyle Aaron goes flying in on Bono as he tries to clear it. That's not a yellow, bro. He's within his right to go for that ball. Is he not within his right to go for that ball? How is that a yellow? Where can I watch it? No money? Dude, on the YouTube. Subscribe button is free on the YouTube, man. I'm telling you. Hit the subscribe button. That's not a yellow. Second half hydration break here. TikTok, Canada. How much longer are you going to wait till you put Alfonso in? Yeah, dude, I don't understand why he's getting a yellow for that. He's well within his right to challenge for that ball. Foul, yeah, sure, but a yellow? Come on. Not a yellow, shitty Prem refs? Yeah, dude, I expected it from the very beginning. You got three English refs. The main ref and the two linesmen are English, and the main VAR ref is also English. Luis, what's going on, man? Globo, dude, no joke. It actually kind of has a bit of a boring game, to be honest. It hasn't really been that boring. Like, this is the thing. This has been the thing with even the games that you would classify as boring games in this World Cup really haven't even been boring. They've been entertaining, but we have just been blessed with so much fucking drama and shit going on and upsets in this World Cup that when we don't get it, it feels boring. Is our coach from the U.S.? Yeah, Jesse Marsh is American. Tactically very interesting. Actually, yeah, honestly. Michael Oliver's a shite ref. South Africa going to win the Rugby World Cup? I'm not a rugby guy. South Africa, good rugby. Who is even the best country at rugby? I thought it was like New Zealand or some shit. Is it not free for people to watch in North America? Just use a VPN and watch on BBC ITV. It's free for you guys? Nah, bro. Nothing's free in America, man. Seriously. Or Canada, for that matter. You know how much I gotta pay a fucking $35 a month TSN subscription to freaking watch this shit. And before in international tournaments, you could do it for 1 month, and then the tournament would be done in a month because now they've added so many more extra games. The tournament started. When did the World Cup start? Like June 11th or some shit like that. And it ends July 17th. So you're forced to pay for 2 months of the TSN subscription. New Zealand's best at rugby? Yeah, I thought so. Promise David. Getting ready. Match is still going on. Players, they're just coming out of the hydration break here, and we're back in play now. Yeah, dude, get Promise David on. It's time for a David for David swap. $35 for TSN is absolutely insanity, dude. Exactly. It's a joke, bro. Dude, like literally, I hate so much how I mean, to be honest, it could be worse. I'm pretty sure it's better, like talking about Premier League. I'm pretty sure people in America have more access to watch every Premier League team than the people in the UK. I'm pretty sure because you guys have like blackout games or whatever because they want people to watch the championship or some shit like that. But like you have to pay a monthly subscription for Fubo to watch the Premier League, and then you got to pay a monthly subscription for DAZN to watch Champions League, and then you got to pay a freaking monthly subscription for TSN to watch international football, bro. The Premier League, I don't understand why they don't do this. Why do they should literally just have, like, you know how the NBA, it has like NBA League Pass and you can just fucking buy the subscription on the NBA app and just watch it from there? Why does the Premier League not do that? Why do they have some freaking, like, they have some other streaming service to stream these games off of? I don't understand why they don't just have their own streaming app. Like, the Premier League app that they have now should have a section where you can just buy a subscription to watch all the games. Dude, TSN, I literally only have TSN for international football. Other than that, I don't have a TSN subscription. But you have to have Fubo. It's called Fubo TV. That's what it's called in Canada. I don't know if it's in the US, if Fubo is only a Canadian thing or if it's in the US as well. You got to pay for that just for Premier League, and then DAZN has Champions League. A couple years ago, DAZN had the Premier League rights, and you could watch Champions League and Premier League just all on DAZN. But then they lost the rights to Premier League, and now you have to have Fubo for Premier League and DAZN for Champions League. Or as I like to call it, DAZN. '73rd minute, and Ali Ahmed is still on the pitch. Jesse Marsh, bro, what are you doing? In Croatia, every World Cup has been broadcasted on public TV network, but you have to pay maintenance and broadcast rights, €10 a month. That's not bad at all, though. I remember. Tell me if anybody else remembers this. In the 2010 World Cup, they had it so they had like a World Cup app, and you could literally watch every single game on that app for free. That'd be cool if they did it like that. I canceled Fubo TV and they offered me $54 off to keep it. Really? Yeah, dude, that shit is just like, it's just ridiculous, man. Damn, 2010, I'm not an unk yet. Dude, great World Cup, though, man. One of my favorite, like, apart from this World Cup, that was my favorite World Cup. Is he gonna make subs or what? Yeah, dude. What, like, genuinely, what is he waiting for? Alfonso Davies was warming up at halftime. It's the 75th minute. Like, when is he coming in? Was he warming up to come in the fucking next World Cup? Like, genuinely, what is going on here? Dave, appreciate the follow. Leonardo, what's going on? Please go to extra time so I can have something to watch. French game coming. Predictions for Paraguay, France. Does anybody giving Paraguay a chance, man? They got the upset against Germany, but France is a much better team. Dude, honestly, like, I wouldn't even back whoever you think is the second best team in this World Cup. I still think France literally pulls down anybody's pants and slaps their ass by a minimum of 2 goals. Pen? Oh my goodness, we're getting a free kick just on the edge of the box. Holy shit. Could this potentially have been in the box, though? Sure, VAR's going to have a look at it. Estacio, bro. Oh my goodness. Put on fucking Saliba. Saliba, can you bang another free kick? There's a few Canadian players that can bang free kicks, man. Dude, even Cornelius can bang free kicks. Even though he's not on. This is outside the box. Just outside by Amrabat. Dude, imagine we put this in. Who's taking it? Dude, I'm telling you, I want to see a left... Dude, I wish Alfonso was on. This is a left-footed free kick. I'm telling you. This is what I was saying with the U.S. free kick. Even though it was right-footed, it did go up over in the wall and went in. But it was a bit of shocking goalkeeping. It's so much... I feel it's so much easier to go around the wall with left foot than to try and go up and over with your right. Especially from this close, it's hard to go up and over. Steven saying going over the net in the nosebleeds, at least be on target, man. Such a great opportunity. Jonathan David, bro. Let's go. This would be the biggest thing that he's ever done for Canada if he puts this in. Who's the best free kick taker? I don't even know who would be there's a few guys who can bang free kicks, though. Saliba scored a free kick for us, but scored the first free kick in the World Cup in this tournament. But dude, Cornelius banged the free kick. Bro, get the fuck off the field, Jonathan David. You have what an opportunity you have, and that's what you just fucking did? Are you fucked? Genuinely, what the hell was that? What was he even trying to do there? Was he trying to chip a free kick into the goal? What a fucking idiot. Dude, pathetic, bro. Genuinely pathetic. Get off the pitch, fam. Well, dude, genuinely, what he thought he was gonna chip in the free kick? What a waste, man. Genuinely, like, what a waste, and what a waste, man. Like, oh my goodness, Buchanan. No, it's not even a bad shot, but it's so wasteful, man. It's low percentage. Why are we doing this low percentage bullshit? It's not even a bad effort, though, but, like, could have worked something better there. Get a corner out of it, though. Yeah, Robin says, what do you know? An actual shot. Stacchio corner, man. Please put in a good ball. Who wants to be a hero? There's freaking 11 minutes left plus added time. Stacchio, it's a shitty ball. It's disappointing because he actually normally has a good delivery. Cleared away, doesn't beat the first man. Canada's still in possession here. We hit a long ball into the box. Come on. Promise David giving away a free kick. Ay. Adam saying Almiron hat trick incoming. I'm here for it, man. Just hopefully he doesn't cover his mouth. JP, bro, it's not over yet. We said the same thing about Cape Verde yesterday, and they pulled it back, ended up losing in the end, but it wasn't over when we thought it was over. Jesse Marsh, his body language is telling me that he's essentially given up. Alfonso, bro, get the hell on the pitch, man. He's getting ready. Hurry up, dude. Why haven't you done this shit before? Why he's cutting his socks now? There's 10 minutes left in the game. We don't have time for you to cut your socks, man. Get the fuck on the pitch. Deep free kick. Jonathan David bringing it down inside the box. Stachio's ball in. Cleared away. Yeah, dude. Stachio should have taken that free kick that Jonathan David took. Dude, Crepeau would have took a fucking better free kick than that. Like, genuinely, what was that? Here come Morocco. Somebody cute. Somebody start playing Adele. Oh my goodness, goal. Yeah. This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth move and then... Yeah, we're going home. Called it, man. Why, Jesse? Why? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Where is Alfonso? Hello? Hello? Does anybody got the phone number to the Jesse Marsh? Where is he? It's too late now. There's not even a point of putting him on anymore. Hello? Guy was too busy cutting his socks, and next thing you know, we're down 2-0. Like, why is he, dude, why is there not somebody fucking, like, we don't got somebody who can cut his socks for him? Like, seriously. It's over, boys. It's over. My 3-0 brain prediction is going to be right. At the end of the day, my heart wanted 1-0. But my brain, I got a footy brain, man. My footy brain was saying 3-0. And let's see if it literally happens exactly how I said. I was saying it'd be 2-0. We try to push and maybe get one back late, and then we just get caught on a counter and concede the third. Shame because Canada was ultimately better, but not clinical. We weren't better in the second half. We were better in the first. We weren't the better team in the second half, and ultimately we deserve to go out. Dave, what's going on, man? Oh my goodness. At this point, I'd actually be mad if we scored one back. If we got one back. Oof. Blixton, that's just how it goes sometimes, man. I didn't even have expectations anyway of us winning the game, so it doesn't hurt as bad as it would. Like, I'm still proud of this team, man. Like, Canada, like, how far we've come in the last even just, like, 5 years is ridiculous. Like, we would, like, anything past South Africa was literally just a bonus for me, so I'm proud of this Canada team. We battled well. You know, I'm sure the players will be disappointed. Like, they probably felt on another day maybe they could have gone through from this game, but it's how it goes sometimes, man. They should be proud of the performance they put in this World Cup. They battled hard in this game, but oh my God! Header off the bar down, somehow stays out. Yeah, Canada caps out round of 16, honestly. I knew it from the beginning. That busboy, what's going on the YouTube? He says Canada have done us proud, bro. They have, man. They have. Sucks that this is. It had to come to an end eventually. You know what I mean? Like, it's at the end of the day. You know, we're playing great, whatever. But like, we're not winning the World Cup. Like, let's be honest. We were never winning. The fact that we even made it this far is fucking is amazing. Trying to get one back, though. Here we go. I'm telling you, we're pushing to try and get one back, and we're probably going to end up conceding a third, which I'm fine with. At least try and get one back, honestly. Man, I wish we had the full strength team. If we had Alfonso, Kone, fully fit Bombito, even though I know he's still on right now, but you know what I mean? It's unfortunate. Like, I want to see a full strength Canada team. Belgium sent, dude, are Morocco gonna Senegal it? That's our only hope left. Saying if throwing away a lead like that in the World Cup will forever now on be referred to as Senegaling it. Stick to hockey, bro. Yo, bro, stick my nuts in your mouth. How about that? You can't even spell hockey. If USA win their game, they'll be insufferable online. I mean, I want America. I want the US to do well, man. Honestly, the better the US does, the better Canada is, honestly. The more competitive the US is, it trickles down and makes Canada better as well. Where the fuck is Davies? Dude, rumor has it he's still cutting his socks. The camera panned. It was like the 77th minute. He was warming up at halftime. Never gonna fucking come on the field. It shows 75th minute. The guy's fucking cutting his socks, getting ready to come in. Dude, why the fuck didn't you have those socks cut before the game even started? Genuinely. And now he's not even gonna come in. Wasting time cutting his fucking socks. Holy shit. You look at it, he looks so disappointed now, man. Not bring him on just to save it. I mean, there's no point of bringing him on now. He's not gonna. We can't come back, and he's just coming back from an injury. There's literally no point. If we scored the first goal, I swear we would have won this game. We didn't take our opportunities, man. That's the story of Canada, bro. We can't finish. We can't finish. We can only finish when we're playing against fucking Qatar with 9 men. Troy the sock police. Am I wrong though? Like genuinely. There's fucking 10 minutes left in the game. The guy's getting ready to cut, and the guy is cutting his socks, getting ready to get into the game. Bro, there's not enough time. We don't have time for you to cut your socks, bro. Why was that shit not done even just before the game or even at halftime or during the hydration break? He's cutting his socks. Next thing you know, they counter and fucking score. We are into the 90th minute. How much out of time are we seeing here? They should put that young kid that plays for the Whitecaps on just to give him an appearance. 8 minutes? Come on. HK, yeah, bro. As always, next time. How old is Alphonso Davies now? How old is Alphonso Davies going to be in the 2030 World Cup? Alphonso Davies is 25 years old. Okay, dude. He'll be in his prime. 29-year-old Alphonso Davies? Even though... Why does Alphonso Davies... I hope it's not, but Alphonso Davies strikes me as the kind of guy to have like a Michael Owen type of career where he's really good when he's young and then injuries kind of ruin his career. Canada should have scored in the first half. They were the better team. You know, I don't remember what FIFA it was. You know the FIFA song? It goes, coulda, shoulda, woulda, but I didn't. That's Canada. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, but I didn't. Where's Drake? Yeah, dude. Drake literally went to he went to a Portugal game. He hasn't even been to one Canada game, but he went to the Portugal game. Can't wait to see Davies' live stream of him shitting on Marsh. He's not going to do that. It's not like, to be honest, he could have definitely managed the game. Crapose up. Hey, watch. We're throwing up the keeper trying to get this goal back. I'm telling you, I'm literally pretty much going to predict this game perfectly. They're going to score the third when we're trying to throw people forward. FIFA 14, good year. Very good year, man. Drake jinxed it by betting on Canada. I thought he put the bet on Morocco to try and like counter it because of the Drake curse. Or did he actually bet on Canada? Brooke, he's saying Morocco won. There's still 4 minutes left, but yes, it seems like Morocco will be the ones moving on to the round of 16. And dude, to be honest, man, if it is France they're playing against, I will be Moroccan in that game. I will be supporting Morocco, man. Accept me as a Moroccan, because I will be supporting Morocco against France, man. I want to see the upset. I really don't want France to win the World Cup, because that's just boring. I'm so disappointed Canada lost, bro. I mean, yes, it's disappointing, but I wasn't really expecting them to win this game anyway. Mata, what's up, man? It's been fun having Canada, but they're not ready for the good teams. Yes, sadly, we are not. Our level in teams that we could beat is probably like even though we didn't win the game, we're definitely capable of being like a Switzerland. Morocco is too much for us. Yeah, Morocco next game. Fuck France. They're Portugal's ops. Yeah, dude. Honestly, fuck France, man. So it would be so boring if France win. Morocco fried Canada in seconds, bro. That's crazy. I mean, I don't know about seconds. Canada was definitely the better team in the first half, but Morocco just killed us in the second half. Y'all barely beat Honduras, be for real. I mean, Argentina barely beat Cape Verde. And they're the World Cup champs, so I don't know what you're on about, mate. Whoosh! Canada's not good, be for real. Dude, when did I say they were good? You said that. I never said that. France, Argentina final. Nick B, what's going on, man? Not even mad that we lost. Yeah, dude, it is what it is, man. We capped out at like I expected this. We're fighting. We battled hard. I think we definitely could have played better. We could have had a better game. First half we were great, but second half we just completely fell apart. I like Jesse Marsh. He's done a great job, but he did manage the game poorly, in my opinion. Ali Ahmed should have been taken off. Oh, this is a goal. Yeah. Bro, did I not fucking predict this game to a T? Tell me I'm not try to tell me that I don't know ball. Try to tell me. I said it. I said it from the fucking very beginning that this is exactly how the game would go. 3-0. Told you, man. You try to get one back and end up conceding a third. I have watched, you know how many games of football I have watched in my life? I've seen it all before. I've seen it all of it. And how he said, "Damn, bro, I've seen it all, bro. You know, genuinely. You know how many games of football I've watched in my life?" Spencer, what's going on, my guy? How you doing, bro? Ab says, "You love balls?" What? Good finish. Good finish. Any Moroccans in the chat, man? Congratulations. You go on, you fucking beat France for us, please. Take those fuckers out, man. My Canadian brother in Christ, sad to see Canada eliminated. It's unfortunate. There's the final whistle. Canada eliminated from the World Cup, but I will clap them, man. Proud of them. Honestly. Disappointing result, but Canada, the players, they should be proud of the performance they've put in this World Cup, man. I know that people that aren't from Canada. A lot of the people, they don't understand. For some reason, they think that we're on the level of like all these other big nations. We are not. We honestly are not. This is our third World Cup ever. We got our first win at the World Cup in this game. Like the way that people support club like Cape Verde and freaking Curacao and all that type of shit, like that's the expectations people should be having of Canada. I don't know why people expect us to be like fucking Colombia or some shit like that. Very great run from Canada in this World Cup. Proud of them. David, bro, it's unfortunate, man. But that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. We were great in the first half, but Morocco was the better team, and they deserved to win. And we only got Portugal left now, man. It's all up to Portugal. If only it was South Africa, we could have won, just saying. Right. Flattering scoreline for Morocco. I know, like, I essentially was going to be how I call it. I knew it was going to be probably like a 2-0 type of game, but it would be 3-0 because I knew we'd try to get a goal to try and bring it back and then end up conceding the third. Called it to a T. Spain better, can't lie. Remind me who won the Nations League? To be honest, if we're going back to that Nations League final, both Spain and Portugal are worse than what they were playing, what they were in that Nations League final. Except Spain actually have seen, I know it was, I don't want to disrespect Austria. Austria is still a good team. Although I kind of do want to disrespect Austria because I bet under 2.5 goals on the game, and then the third goal they conceded, their whole team just straight gave up. So I'm still salty about that. But yeah, they turned it to another level in that game against Austria. It is what it is, David, man. Anthony Taylor is the ref for Portugal's game on Monday. Thoughts, bro? Is he actually? No. No English refs, man. They're the worst refs in the world. That Oluwaseyi is a right lump, though, and Schaffelberg didn't complete one cross. Free Liam Miller. Dude, Liam Miller, I thought Liam Miller should have started. I like Ali Ahmed. Don't think he had a great game, though. I don't know why he played so much in this game. He should have been brought off at halftime. Should have been Alfonso to come on there. Mason Seuss, he said they should have subbed Los on. Dude, Los would have kept that at 0-0. Canada beat South Africa and Qatar. They shouldn't even be in the round of 16. This is why Mexico's better. So you're telling me they shouldn't be in the round of 16 because they won their games. So because they won the games against the people that were in front of them, they shouldn't be in the round of 16? Interesting. I'll try and pretend like that makes sense. I'm sure it made sense to you. Yeah, dude, is Paraguay going to upset France after this? We will be live for that France-Paraguay game. So if you haven't already, you're new, hit that follow button on the TikTok. Come over, join the YouTube family. Link in my TikTok bio. Search The Casual Fan up on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Turn the bell on so you know when we go live or post a video. We're on the road to 13K subs over on the YouTube. So honestly, big up anybody who wants to come over and be a part of us hitting that goal of 13K subs over there. Saw Oliver the other day. I think it was Norway. Yeah, he's done a few games. I know Morocco won AFCON on a technicality, but Hakimi could potentially win back-to-back League Ones, back-to-back Champions League, AFCON, and the World Cup in a year. Hakimi Ballon d'Or, possibly? Even though wasn't Hakimi injured for majority of that season, though? Someone said robbery? Nah, bro. We deserve to lose. I feel so bad for Kone. He could have done so much. Yeah, honestly, if Canada had their full strength team, maybe this could have been a different scoreline, but that's how it goes, man. I said from the beginning of the tournament, if Canada wanted to have their best chance to go as far as possible, we needed Kone and Eustáquio to play every single minute of every game and not get injured. As soon as Kone broke his leg, I knew we were in trouble. Serious question, do you think Marsh can get any more from this squad, or is he still the right man? I think he is, bro. I mean, like, okay, maybe he got it wrong today, but for the most part, I think he's done a brilliant job with this Canada team. Like, we, even just comparing us from the last World Cup to this one, man, we've improved so much. Honestly. Never in my life did I think Canada would be this good. And just for the people that don't understand this, when I say Canada, I wouldn't think Canada would be this good. This is from an expectation of what we were before. When I say good, I mean good for us, not good in like the grand scheme of things. I'm not fucking comparing us to France, all right? Here we have the stats though. 42% possession control, sorry. I don't fucking 11 attempts, 3 on target for Canada, 5 attempts, 4 on target for Morocco, 0.76 xg, 0.79. Dude, I don't even understand. Is this from like the beginning of the game, the xg? Like, how's the xg? How did they have a 0.79 xg Morocco and score 3 goals? Christopher says paying $5,000 for the first 5 people to message me saying stay blessed. Instead of that, I'll give you a middle finger for lying to people. All right, you're not giving nobody shit. All right. I called the score. I called the score. You only called the score because I told you. I literally called it to a T. Rely on the counter and set pieces. Dude, what? I still can't believe. What the hell was that free kick Jonathan David did there? Like, genuinely, what was he trying to do? They didn't let Alphonso Davies play? Dude, I don't even know. The guy started warming up at halftime. Next thing you know, we're in the 77th minute. He still hasn't come on. The camera pans to him. He's fucking cutting his socks, getting ready to come on. And next thing you know, Morocco comes down the other end and scores. And I'm like, dude, why? Like, we don't have time for you to cut your socks, man. We don't, like, why was this not done before? We need you on the pitch, bro. We don't have time for you to cut socks. Canada coach a buffoon. I mean, he got it. He did get it wrong today. He did get it wrong today, but that happens, man. I still like Jesse Marsh. All right. Much love to everybody who was up in the stream. To my Canadians in the chat, it's unfortunate, but expected. That's how it goes, man. We cap out round of 16. Did not expect us to honestly win this game. Canada lose 3-0, eliminated from the World Cup. First host nation to be eliminated from this World Cup. But still proud of this Canada team. And yeah. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be live for the France-Paraguay game as well, though. So, again, if you haven't already, hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell on. Much love to everybody who was up in the stream, who supports the stream or the channel in any type of way. You guys are all legends. Yeah, hopefully we will see you in that France-Paraguay stream. But if not, hope you guys have a brilliant rest of your night. See you in the next one. Peace.